Hi friends, I'm so glad that you met me here today. How are you? Are you good? I hope you're good, but maybe you're sad because our friends in our World Story video, they're sad. Wonder what's making them so sad. Let's watch.
Now that worship's done, do you want to play kickball? Not today, Clara. Well, you can be pitcher or catcher or whatever position you want. Except for scorekeeper. I like that job since there's very little chance of the ball coming near me.
It sounds like fun, Clara, but we can't. We have to go to our grandma's house.
Oh, well, that'll be fun. Not this time. Grandma fell earlier this week and broke her hip. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Our parents say she needs help, so she's moving into an assisted living community.
So we're going to pick some things up from her house to bring to her new home, and... I'm sorry. I'm usually very nervous about hugs, but you need one. Thanks, Clara.
Yeah, it's really terrible, because we always have Christmas at her house, but now she won't live there, so...
Again, sorry. I promise I won't turn into a hugger. Not that there's anything wrong with huggers. It's just not really me.
We should go. Thank you, Clara.
You're welcome. I'm impressed that Clara held that hug for 2 blocks before she let go.
She is a lot stronger than she looks.
It's so sad being at Grandma's house without Grandma. But do you think we should bring her?
Let's look around. Oh, right. What do we have in here? Oh, it's a bunch of cookbooks. Grandma's banana bread is so good.
I thought you didn't like bananas.
I don't. That's how good the bread was. It made me forget I didn't like bananas. We should bring the cookbook.
I don't think she'll be able to cook at her new home.
Oh.
Here's a picture of the church altar guild. Hey, there's Grandma!
No way! Grandma was in the altar guild? Wow. I mean, it makes sense. She always uses a ruler when she sets the table.
I'll bring it.
Look, it's a whole photo album. It's got pictures of Grandma and Grandpa when they got their first car and their first house and...
Who's the baby in that picture?
I think it's Mom. And here's one of Grandma taking Mom to ballet and the beach and camping.
These are great. We have to bring these. They'll really cheer Grandma up.
You know, I thought I was only going to feel sad coming over here. But all this stuff made me feel way better.
This is just like what Pastor Pete said in his sermon this week.
Oh, the one about Zephaniah?
Exactly. He said that even when there are bad things, we can still rejoice in the good things.
Good old Zephaniah. Grandma has really done a lot of good things in her life.
Yeah.
I sure am going to miss her banana bread.
You know, you could make some banana bread.
Ew, bananas!
And bring some for Grandma.
All right. For Grandma.
Who cheers you up when you're sad? Is it your family, your friends? It's good to have people to cheer us up. Our Bible story is a very interesting one. It is all about people doing the wrong thing, and God is not happy. Do you know that sometimes God gets frustrated? Let's read and find out why God is so frustrated with the people. We're going to read our World Story Bible, and we are reading from the book of Zephaniah. We're going to read chapter 3, verses 14 through 20. It's called A New Start. God was furious. The people of Israel were behaving terribly. They built idols and worshiped them. They praised other gods. They broke God's commandments again and again. The bright gold temple that King Solomon built was filled with people worshiping other gods. A worker in the temple discovered some old scrolls. He rushed to go show his boss. His boss raced to go show King Josiah. Josiah couldn't believe what he read. "We are so far from God," he exclaimed. "We're breaking God's rules. We have got to change." God sent the prophet Zephaniah to tell people about God's anger and sadness and about God's love. The people could be cleansed and saved. They could be God's people again. Our friend says, the Israelites built that cool temple to God, and then they started worshiping other gods? God's people really have short memories. Zephaniah cleared his throat and he called out, "Sing praise to God. Shout your thanks. Rejoice in God." He reminded God's people, you forget about God. You built idols and worshiped other gods, not your God. You broke God's commandments. But God has given you a reason to celebrate. God forgives you. God is giving you a second chance. You turned your back on God, Zephaniah continued. Now turn back to God. Face God. God still loves you. God forgives you. All around the world, people will know you follow God. You are God's people. Wow, after all that, God forgave the people. They heard Zephaniah's message from God. Doesn't it feel good to know that even when we make mistakes, that God still loves us? We had a whole city of people doing really bad things, and God said, "Hey, I still love you, but I need you to start showing love to others." We can do that. We can do that very easily. You're kind, you're good, you can be nice and show others love. How about that part when our story talked about second chances? All those people got a second chance from God. Is there anyone that you know that you could forgive and give a second chance to? That's a hard challenge. Think about who you can share God's love with. All right, my friends, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.